Good morning, YouTube. How is everybody out there in cyberspace today as I'm dropping everything on the ground? Woohoo! You know, this has turned out to be a really good morning, so I'm just not going to let this bother me. I'm going to just pick it all back up, put it right back up here for now. At least everything's closed. And pictures are done. Hi guys, sorry about that. I'm Nicola Dickens. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming. Love you for it. Excuse me a moment while I share this feed to the world. So as you guys can see, I have the pink going on today for cancer or breast cancer awareness, because it is, you know, that time of year. October is always one of the best years for me. I love being able to pick what cancer I get to help represent, and breast cancer really does mean a lot to me. I have never suffered from breast cancer before in my life. However, I have suffered from plenty of other female organs issues. So where's my keyboard and why is it not coming out? There it is. Sorry about that. So I have done my hair pink for breast cancer awareness. Guys, don't forget to hit those hashtags and tweets this month. Get people to be more aware about the cancer research that is going on in our communities, as well as, you know, those cancer patients that really do need that help. I am one of them. I have had 4 different types of cancer. I've had cervical, uterine, endometrium, and bladder, which absolutely is no fun. Sorry guys, I will get this shared out and we will go to town here. But I'm also going to add, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit today, since we are doing the whole spooky dabs. I wanted to share a couple scary stories that I found on the internet with all of you, as well as the haunted house I lived in for a while. Yes, my house was actually haunted. My kids would get so freaked out because we had this kitchen fan that was over our kitchen table with the lights and everything. Well, they had the 2 chains that come down, and one of the chains was to turn on the light, and the other chain was to turn the fan on. So those would be sitting there, and all of a sudden, all of the kids would be around the table, because everybody always hung out at our house on weekends, and all the kids. So the kids sat at the table in the house, and we sat on the picnic table in the backyard. As you guys know, that's how we do. That's, you know, that's how the adults do it. How is everybody? So the kids would just be sitting there, and the whole room would go quiet, so the adults would get up and run in there, and we would just see those 2 chains swinging from side to side, and they would crash up, and they would hit those light covers, those glass light covers that were up there, and then freak them out. And then the minute the kids started talking about it, it would stop. I mean, it would just stop. It was like somebody grabbed it and stopped it. It was so freaky. I actually have witnesses to all of this. It's kind of funny. But let's do this review and keep talking about this fun stuff. Sorry, I dropped my plastic on the ground. So we are reviewing today VN Durban Poison. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As you guys can see, the shatter is a very nice clear golden color that very much so matches the gold on their logo, which I absolutely adore. Absolutely adore this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a quick dab. Check out the taste and the flavor, then we're going to talk about it a little bit. There was one time in my house that I was in the shower, and I was in the master shower, and my assistant was in my living room, and my kids were in the living room. And all of a sudden I hear this smash up against the bathroom door, and I come peeking out of the bathroom. I'm like, what the hell? And my cat is running. I don't have a cat anymore, but I did have a cat. And my cat took off running. She was like, what the hell? And my assistant comes running in. She's like, oh my God, I don't know what the hell happened. She goes, but your cable box flew off of your dresser and hit the bathroom door. And I looked down, and sure enough, there is a freaking cable box sitting at my bathroom door, at the floor of my bathroom door. I was like, holy shit. Another time, a really good friend of mine and I hate doing this online because it sounds so bad, but we didn't give him the nickname. He gave it to himself. So my brother, I consider him my brother. You know, he's like one of those brothers from another mother type of a situation. I love him. Ron, he was sleeping in our spare bedroom, and oh my God, it was so funny. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I sat up in bed because I was like, what the hell? I felt like he needed something for some strange reason. It was so weird. And I look over into our bedroom doorway, and I see the shadow standing there about his build and size. It looked like a guy, so I didn't think anything of it. I just started rubbing my eyes. I'm like, dude, what do you need? There's extra blankets in the in the hall closet if you're cold. Well, I'd been rubbing my eyes. I looked up and he was gone. So I thought, oh, okay, no big deal. He must have gotten cold and needed a blanket. I went back to bed, didn't think anything of it. The next morning, I'm sitting at the table and I'm drinking my coffee, and my brother comes out and he's like, dude, what the hell? I'm like, I didn't do anything. What do you mean, what the hell? I didn't do anything. He's like, yeah. He goes, I heard you talking. And then you're like, psst, brother. And I'm like, I didn't talk to you last night. I didn't come to your room last night. And he's like, no, you were calling me. And he goes, all of a sudden, I got this head full of wax. I'm like, excuse me? So I walk over to him, and I'm feeling through his hair, and I'm pulling the wax out of his hair. And I'm like, what the hell happened? And he's like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He's like, you came into my room. He's like, I heard you. He's like, I saw kind of a shadow, and you were saying something. And he's like, I closed my eyes, and the next thing I know, my head gets really freaking hot. And I'm like, dude, you came to my room at like 3 o'clock in the morning needing a blanket or something. He's like, I didn't leave my room last night, sis. Well, my house had 2 master bedrooms. So he was in the second master, I was in the front master. And yeah. And this went on and on and on. I had my assistant would come over and babysit the kids while we went out to concerts or comedy clubs or whatever. And she'd be sitting there reading a book or watching TV, and all of a sudden she'd look up because she'd see a shadow walk through the house. And it would freak her out, but it was freaking hilarious. Gary, how are you? Oh my God, it has been so long. I'm excited. It is so nice to see you. Yay, how are you, sweetie? It has been a while. So today I'm reviewing VR Durban, which would be a Durban poison. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very, very good. It is a 50-50 hybrid. So you're going to get both the body high and the head euphoria, which will be wonderful. I have my E-nail sitting here. I'm going to turn her up just a little because I just noticed where I'm at. Oh, whoops. I guess I got the up, not down. Would be appropriate. So I'm going to take this nail today to about 820, simply because I'm experiencing a body crash again. I'm at the very, very beginning. Oh, thank you, Gary. I decided to do something a little different with my hair today. I wanted to kind of show off my pink, simply because, you know, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, guys. We've got to get behind these cancer patients and help them out, support them. It means the world to me when you guys support me, and so I want to make sure that I am out there supporting all of you as well. So that's why the hair is pink. I love it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's try this baby out for size. Let's give her a taste, and then we'll talk a little more about her. Here she is. Oh, whoops, we got to find the camera. Whoopsie. So here she is. We're going to do a small dab. This is a small dab. Just to kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at here. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is a new setup for me. We will see how it works. Everybody here, I would like you guys to all say how wonderful of a job Mr. Gary Parsons done. He had made my sign. He also made my wooden bong. So you guys need to hit a shout out to him. He is amazing with this wood stuff. Oh my God, it is amazing. I love it. I accidentally broke my bowl, so I got to go buy another one, which is okay. But I love this bong. Absolutely adore it. Okay, let's make sure I don't drop nothing. So, fuck cancer, guys. Mad love. Oh, so good. So good. I absolutely adore my my e-nail, I'll tell you what. Whew-wee. Okay. Sorry guys, my little shorts are coming up. Yes, yes. Fuck cancer. Superman love. Oh, I'm so excited to see you back today, Gary. That is amazing. Thank you for joining me. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about this Durban. This Durban stuff. It is so yummy. So as you guys know, I always do my research beforehand on the product itself. I actually ended up having to buy some more of this one because we bought it with the last set of waxes that we got from Arizona Organix. So I had to buy some more so I can do the review because we smoked it all, which is amazing. So with the Durban poison, or the VN Durban, it comes from OG Kush in Durban. This particular brand or blend we got from Arizona Organix here in Arizona, Glendale, Arizona. Show you guys the sticker. Whoop, whoop. These guys always do a beautiful job. I love the way that they put their concentrates. They're always clear. For the most part, taste is right on point most of the time. The effects have been really good with everything from this dispensary. So, yeah. It's, I'm sorry, not Durban, it's Durban Poison. So, yeah. There's so many. So, yes, yes, yes. So this is a thick snap and pull, as you can see. It is a golden light tan. It's more of a gold than it is a brown. And that's why I use their logo on the cards to show you. So this celebrity child isn't the most common on the market outside of the Seattle area, but has an acute following, a one-hitter lifted sense of happiness that starts really mellow and then kind of moves it outward. The effects of this one are energetic, uplifted, happy, focused, euphoric, with medicinal to treat stress, depression, fatigue, pain, and headaches, along with PTSD, bipolar, anxiety, depression, nausea, chronic pain. So there's a lot of things that this particular strain does help with. The negatives are, as normal, dry mouth, dry eyes, the same. I will say, however, with this particular strain, if you do have eating difficulties, this one does really help me with the munchies. This morning when I woke up, because I'm in a body crash, I was throwing up. My head hurts, my body aches. I feel like I got hit by a bus, to be honest with you. So this one, I started out at about an 8 this morning. I'm with this hit, because I actually haven't smoked at all this morning. With this hit, I am down to about a 6 right now. So it is slowly coming down. I do still have quite a bit of pressure here, which is going to tell me that I'm going to get a migraine, which sucks. Okay, so that's what they have here in Florida. It's Durban Poison with the low THC percentage. Okay, yeah, this Durban Poison is about 24 to 25% THC with no CBD, no CBN. And guys, remember, if some of these are getting too powerful for you, and in Florida for this, I do apologize because this probably won't apply to you, especially you, Gary. If you get too high or too euphoric, and euphoric basically means you're high. You have that happy head feeling. You're just like mellow out. You're chilling. You could sit in a rocking chair and rock back and forth, and your head is just going to glide with it. It's going to be a nice, I don't know, rhythmic motion in your head that's going to make you feel happy. So that's, yeah, another body crash. Gotta love it. My body crashes hit me. This one I think was brought on by the surgeries, because I did 3 back-to-back surgeries over 3 weeks' time. And I think my body just finally said, okay, enough, I'm tired. So I'm going into another body crash. I do have a headache. I'm not nearly as nauseated as what I was before I smoked, but please understand that this particular strain, I may have to smoke 2 or 3 dabs in order to get that nausea really under control. As far as the chronic pain goes, my numbers will normally go down to about a 4 as long as I do 2 or 3 consecutive dabs to try to get that to calm down. At this point in time, I'm to the place in my body crash to where I'm going to have to use medicine that I have from the doctor. Because I did get a call from a doctor. My white blood cell count is high. It is elevated right now. I have been running a low-grade fever, which is right about 100.2. I'm tired. My head hurts. I ache. My feet hurt like you wouldn't believe. And this was all brought on by chemo and radiation. I never went through a body crash nearly like this until I did the last rounds of chemo. And then I went, okay, and what happens is like you get going and you're getting your day done and you're getting in your groove and you're doing what you got to do, and all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, I hit a wall. I did too much. Or my body did too much, whichever one it is. And then you're done. You have to rest it out. And normally when you go into a big body crash like this and I have to rest it out, I will have to rest it out over a week to a week and a half's period of time before I'm really feeling up to doing anything again. Thank you. Thank you. I would have to say that it's the power of makeup, dear. Nothing personal. Makeup does wonders. I looked like utter hell before I put makeup on this morning. So, I mean, I can't, makeup is my friend. Sorry. I know you guys are like, yeah, it's a lie. It's all a lie. Makeup is this huge lie. And it is. Oh my God, it is a lie. Because, I mean, if you would have seen me before I put my makeup on and did my hair this morning, you'd have been like, dude, go back to bed, please. You look like death. But makeup hides that really well for me. So, thank you. I appreciate it. I try. And I am going to keep coming to you every day with these video reviews. So don't think just because I'm going through a body crash, I'm going to cut you guys out. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep coming on here every day so you guys can see how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. If I get to the point to where I'm like, ugh, I may even come on without makeup and show you guys what I actually look like when I'm in the middle of a deep body crash. So I do have an assistant that'll be starting hopefully soon. And then we'll be able to get quite a bit more videos to you guys and share a little bit more tips. I am going to start my cultivating series. As you guys know, I have set up a undisclosed location with a undisclosed caregiver that is going to assist me with some CBD and other things. And I'm going to give you guys, or we're going to give you guys some tips on if you want to grow organically at home, how I do it here. Is basically all it is. So if you are interested in that, hopefully that will be starting next week. It'll be every Wednesday, probably right about the same time. I'll probably come on and do a review, and then right afterward we will go in or we'll go out and do that, or I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the review in the afternoon, in the evening. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Da-da-da. Thank you, Gary. You know, you can walk around through life and you can be mad and you can be angry, and all that does is make your life miserable. And at this point in time, I'm ready to start my bucket list. And don't get me wrong, I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. But I want to start my bucket list. And if I want to do that, I want to do it with all the best intentions and all the best attitudes, because I want to go out with this and enjoy it. I want to start living life the way it's meant to be lived. And I want to show other cancer patients and other addicts. I mean, I was such a big opioid addict that I want to show you guys and show everybody that's like me that we can do this. I've always worked really, really hard for everything I've gotten. I've always given everything back that I possibly could. And now I just want to relax and have a good time and remember what it was like to live and not worry about whether or not I'm gonna pass away tomorrow, which I am not. So please do not think that. So you have to have a good attitude. If you don't, I mean, nobody's gonna want to be around you. A. B, you're not going to have a successful YouTube channel ever because nobody's ever going to want to watch you. I mean, who wants to watch somebody who's cranky and all the time? Fuck that. So let's smoke this. I know. I'm like, okay, how are we going to do this? Mm-hmm. And they say stoners have issues. I didn't drop nothing. Didn't even drop my damn concentrate. Fuck cancer, guys. I did drop something. I dropped a coffin. Oh no! Oh goodness. Oh my god, the taste is so good. Okay, let me describe this taste because it is so good. Oh, I hope you don't mind me telling everybody that you made all the wood stuff for me, Gary. I just love it. So I wanna shout you out because it's so cool. Oh no, come on, work with me here. Now the nail's in the way. Okay, we got this. We got this. Come on. Yeah, we got this. We ain't dropping nothing today. Or at least nothing that's gonna break or be expensive. Or burn me. Oh goodness. Goodness. So this one has a very sweet, earthy, fruity flavor to it. Let's see, what was that? Kind of a piney spicy, but not so spicy that it's gonna burn your throat. It's actually a good hitter. It wasn't so much spice that I wanted to cough. Oh, I have not tried any Gorilla cookies yet. I want to so bad. Yeah, that I do remember that it never comes in Truly. You told me that. So yeah, so good. Oh my god, this stuff is amazing. Uh-oh. Did I? No, I didn't. Yay, I didn't lose it. I'm like, did I lose this shatter? So that's it for today. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate you coming back. I'm actually going to have to go inside, take some actual medication, and try to relax a little bit because I can feel the headaches starting to hit a little harder. So mad love, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, Gary. It was wonderful to see you again. It has been so long. I missed you, my friends. So until later, guys. Hi, Christy. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, thank you. Yep, fuck cancer in all its horrid forms. Absolutely. I'm sorry. I cannot tell you guys how devastating. And I guess that's really the true horror story. How devastating it truly is when you get that look. And the reason why I say that look instead of you hear that C word is because you get that look the first time, you're like, this is, you kind of go, oh shit. You get that look the second time and you're like, I know that look. You get that look the third time. And you don't even want to hear the words anymore. You're like, You're not telling me this because I don't want to hear it. Then you get it the fourth time. And you're like, you know something? I got this. It ain't got me this far. And I'll tell you what, the true fight wasn't the fight against cancer. The true fight was against the treatment. It was a fight for survival. Because the treatment is so horrendous. I mean, I don't want to underestimate this. I want to make it loud and clear that the treatment that they offer us is so bad that they're willing to give us an opioid addiction because they feel bad for us. Tell me that's not fucked up. Because no doctor wants to tell us, no, no, we're not going to give you that. We understand you're in freaking pain. We get it. You need something for that pain. We're going to give it to you. It's a problem. It really is. That's the true horror story, is these treatments are hell. And, I did the first 3 with no cannabis, and I did the last one with the 4th one with cannabis, and then I walked away from their treatment, from Big Pharma's treatment, from any type of chemotherapy. I won't do it again. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I don't plan on walking away anytime soon. Please don't get me wrong. But oh my God, no, this has got to end. We have got to give, we've got to give these people our support. We've got to give these patients our support. We have got to give them the tools to make it through this. Even if they are doing Western treatment, and even if you want to do chemotherapy and radiation, please look at the effects of cannabis with those things. Because I'll tell you what, if the doctors came to me and said, you know something, if you did chemo tomorrow, and you did, let's say, 10 doses of it, 10 treatments of it, I can guarantee you're going to live for the next 20 years. I'm going to do the treatments because, you know something, nobody wants to die. However, if the doctors tell me, we can't cure you, we don't know. We don't know if we can extend that time. We're unsure if we're going to be able to do much. I won't do that treatment. It will not happen. So, make sure that your fellow loved ones know that if they are going through these treatments, adding cannabis is not going to affect those treatments whatsoever. It's not going to harm them. But it will affect you as the patient. It will help you get your ass off the floor in front of the toilet or off the chair with a bowl in your lap. Because there's time, I mean, I've even been off my recliner, laying off the side into a little garbage can because you cannot lift your head anymore. I have known what it's been like to want to go, okay, I'm done. Give me the gun, I'm finished. Simply because you don't have the energy, you don't have the will. I mean, that damn treatment tears it apart, tears it out of you. So, I mean, it's so hard. Please look at adding cannabis to those regimens. Please look at the difference that it has made in me and in so many other cancer patients. YouTube has so many other cancer patients that have used Rick Simpson oil or RSO oil to help cure their own cancers, or to help at least go with treatments with the radiation or the chemotherapy, or both in some cases. And they've seen a huge success in not only being able to survive the treatment, but fighting cancer as well. So please look into these options. Share these videos, all of them, from all of us, because not only are you supporting a cancer patient, but you're helping to get another cancer patient one step closer to what cannabis can do to aid in their fight for life. So, I'm stuck. Oh my God. Okay. That sucks. So I am out of here for now, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, mad love. Share these videos, comment,